Oh, thank you.
I saw him or her.
A little girl.
I saw her. I've always wanted a corgi. Like, we have Shih Tzus.
Oh, okay.
But I saw the kid just so happy running across the lot.
She's no cares in the world.
Made me smile.
That's it. That's it. She does. Great stress relief.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you very much. Come here. Oh. Since I got my gloves on, let's check the generator oil. That looks good. Little generator's been working hard too. So this is our load. Little four-wheelers. Pretty straightforward. I put an X pattern on the front, and I've explained this before. The reason sometimes you'll see me put an X pattern, sometimes not. You see, these are just little ones here. Sometimes we get long ones, and there's enough friction on the trailer, don't really have to worry about the front. But with these little short ones, I worry about putting an X pattern. So I put an X pattern on the front, and I like to run my strap through the crate and then come up instead of coming around and up. A TMC driver taught me that trick years ago. So other thing, if you ever haul these things, is mark them as soon as you can, because see how these tags, they have a tendency to blow off. So you see where I got the 1 on there, so I marked them so I know which ones go where. I only got 2 stops, so I only marked 1 stop, because the rest of them, if you don't have a mark on them, go into the second stop. We got our axle up on our trailer. Tires look good back here. Once again, I got the X pattern on the back, you can see that. Tires look good here. So looks good. Everything looks good. Alright, let me close things up and we'll get going. Alright, let's double check everything.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
We've been off duty for 11 and a half hours. Plan is we're going to drive for about an hour to a little Road Ranger truck stop. And there's a guy in his truck next to me. I was waiting for him to, there he goes. We're gonna go to the a little Road Ranger truck stop, fill up the water tank, take a quick break, make our way to Weatherford, Texas, and then fill up all 3 tanks at Weatherford. Fuel is cheap at Weatherford. Let's find out what the price is real quick. So at the Pilot truck stop at Weatherford, it's $3.06 a gallon. Let's see what it is in Louisiana. $3.17 in Louisiana. So we'll fill up all 3 tanks at the Pilot in Weatherford. Alright, let's get going. Somebody asked me what I listen to driving. And I listen to a lot of podcasts. I actually listen to a radio station out of Orlando, Florida. 104.1, I believe it is. But they're on the iHeart app. I listen to a lot of stuff on the iHeart app. I don't have XM radio in this truck. I just stream everything. I don't even know if I get local radio stations on here. The iHeart radio app also lets me listen to my local Tucson station, the oldies. Well, what they call the oldies now was the music I used to listen to in high school, the 80s. And me and Teresa listen to that all the time when we're driving around. So I get to listen to that radio station. It reminds me of home. Plus, I get to hear the local news and stuff like that. Alright, there's the big hole. Got about 600 miles of driving today. Alright, we made it over here to Weatherford, Texas.
In half a mile, take exit 406 for Old Dennis Road.
I didn't stop and fill up the water tank. I'll do that somewhere else. But we're going to get some cheaper fuel here. Probably between all three tanks, probably about 200 gallons. And then probably buy fuel again in Mississippi. Place is usually pretty busy. Get some fuel, make our way through Dallas, Fort Worth, Dallas. Whenever I pull in like this, I always try to find somebody standing around their truck with no truck in front, hoping that they would pull up when they're done, like this guy right here. So we'll take our chances on this one right here. So he's got the hoses in the tank. There's no truck in front of him. And so hopefully, when he's done, he will pull forward. Alright, we got our fuel. Didn't get as much as I thought we needed. Only got 154 gallons. The way I have the truck set up right now is I'm just using front two tanks. The rear tank on this side is empty, and then the rear tank on this side I have shut off, and the generator only uses that tank. So I had more fuel in the generator tank than I thought I did. now, I got 300 gallons of diesel on the truck right now. It is hot outside. It was like 108 yesterday coming across West Texas. I just been taking it easy. So we're going to get through Dallas, Fort Worth. Might stop on the other side of Dallas, somewhere between there and Shreveport. Take a potty break. But then we're going to try to get to the Louisiana Welcome Center. And we'll take our 30-minute break there. And then figure out how much further we're going to go. Old truck sleep tire. All right, good morning. We ended up over here in, I think we're in Lake, Mississippi. We had a little change of plans from yesterday. I drove a little bit further. I actually drove almost 650 miles yesterday. We're at this little truck stop I like hanging out up here. It's got this lot kind of up here, dirt lot up on the hill. I've showed you guys before. Not too many people know it's up here. Unless you know it's up here. Because it's kind of hard to get to. Oh, but pushing it a little bit yesterday helped today. We're going to get over on the other side of Columbia, South Carolina tonight. Almost 600 miles. Get through Atlanta into South Carolina. And that'll put us 120 miles, about 2.5 hours from Myrtle Beach. And tomorrow will be Thursday, so we'll be able to deliver this stuff tomorrow. But anyway, so yesterday turned into a long day. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.